Hi, I'm here with A. Riching, the maker of that amazing capital, and another impressive project coming in the future, and Mac Bandit, who is my inspiration as far as learning circuitry and such. He's a circuitry wizard, but he has never made a painting in Minecraft, and that's something only we know. But the cat's out of the bag. Here we are at my plot with my house, which is finished now. I'm so excited. I'm working hard at it. And I guess that means we can break this down and replace it with Cyberglitch's plot. What just happened? Alright, Cyberglitch's plot. All done. Alright, great. Thank you guys. Let me first explain a little bit about the server. The server is a pure server, and so everything is collected manually. There's no give command. And when you want to build, you are granted a plot. So I found this plot here out in the snowy area, so I liked it. And this block here and these torches kind of mark the borders of my plot. So when I worked with the plot, I kind of had to work with that in mind. There's a lot of bouncing going on. As reverberation by speakers, isn't it? So that corner to this corner would mark the square plot, which is great. So, Cyberglitch's Winter Lodge, guests welcome. Tried to make the front fancy, as far as Winter Lodges go. The roofing is actually pine instead of your normal regular wood logs, and that shows a bit better in other texture packs. But let's go in. When I started building this, I actually started with this room right here. I wanted to build around the terrain, and so that water pool was already there. It sounds like someone's playing basketball in the background. Is that you, Mac? Or is that me?
It might be me.
I think it might be. Alright. Oh, no, that was Riching. Alright, yes, back to here. And so you have your pillars, and I thought this is a very good idea as far as winter. Maybe I could do a whole house this way. And so I did. And from there I wanted to include a nice observatory area to be the central area, and a corner entrance, which is something I've never done in the building, but it works out really nicely here, especially with the auto wiring that makes the doors open. And I've had little buttons here to help open the doors and close them. Even if you just come into the door this way, it's nice to have a button to press so you can have it actually close after you. And so those are here, and shh. Oh gosh. Another nice thing about the server is, despite being purist, we are not self-defeating, and so we don't let the creeper explosions destroy things, but they do kill you, which is nice. So with multiplayer, it's frustrating when especially if you're visiting someone else's area and you explode with a creeper. Now you've destroyed their stuff, but you don't know how to fix it because it's not your own. Here's our hot tub, which has a nice hot lava heating, and jet streams here. Eventually, when pistons are added, this button will be used to turn on and off the jet streams, as to increase water flow. So that's another thing I've been keeping in mind with this house design, is keeping it piston friendly once that comes. There's Richin. Oh, here's my display. This is inspired by my grandparents who had a little oh, hey Mac. And my display rains down dirt. Isn't that nice? And it has random things in it of niceness. Yeah, thanks for stealing my food, Richin. Gosh. The fireplace, obviously, is a nice thing, and I actually use this furnace here to make more charcoal and other things for convenience. I like to think of this as the poking stick that's used for the fireplace, but I use my imagination, can you? These are lampposts I've designed. Speaks for themselves, and you'll see me use those throughout the house. You've seen the kitchen before. This is the refrigerator. I like the idea of storing things in the refrigerator, but since you can't store things in snow blocks, we're going to store them in little hidden areas back here. I like to shelve things with snow. And the freezer. And so that's my little clever design. You have your plants in one storage, the oven, toolbox here, sink, and I actually can set it so this sink will have a button here, maybe here, I don't know, some way to turn a piston on or off to enable, disable the sink. It's not too hard. These you have not seen, the bedrooms. These are complete. So let's go through the guest bedroom, and Mac is my guest, so he's, oh, well rested. He looks so relaxed. Oh my! And if I were to log off right now, this server would be daytime. We don't have flat iron mirrors, so I did this regardless though, because it's nice and shiny. And so that's the mirror. And there's Home Sweet Home. Aww. The closet is in here, and you can turn this switch here to turn on a light in the closet, which is nice. It also will sometimes open or close the door. Ah ha ha! Hey, don't come in here, I'm in the bathroom. This is our bathroom. You can flush the toilet. Maybe in the future I'll do pistons to actually make it flush. Hi. And the sink here usually works. I don't know what I did wrong to mess that up. I'm probably working with my back plumbing there. Oh, and here's the master bedroom. Both are connected to the bathroom. It has this fancy lighting here, the checkered lighting I like to use, which may be made obsolete with gold blocks. But that's okay. My vanity. Similar with the mirror. Ironically, the master bedroom is a smaller mirror than the guest bedroom. And a closet in here with way too much stuff. There is actually lighting in the closet. I made it so that if you press down the lever, that'll turn on the lighting. So if you guys want to... Oh, that's right, these automatically open the door. If you want to press that lever, Richane, on and off, we can see the lights blinking on and off. Oh, yes, that's... Oh, wow. That's inspiring. So, eventually I'll have a secret area behind here, which will be accessed with a minecart and stuff going. But I'm kind of waiting until the next update to figure out how I want to do that. This is still running on 1.5. Here's the door access, and I'm just like having a little access area to my other electronics. And I'm gonna go out of here because this place is confusing, and hopefully I can box in Richane. Oh crap. Ah! Never. Alright, we'll fix it later. So that's the bedroom. Quaint. What do you guys think?
Fantastic.
Thanks, Mac. The jukebox you've seen, but I'm always tweaking with things. If one of you guys want to press the button up top. Oh, I modified this little end piece here to make things a little compact. And now that I understand much better how the AND circuits go, I actually made this much more compact here. And I might do something with this area over here. I liked adding the pillars. Oh wow, how many times did you press that? Okay, let's stop the music. Great. And the spiral staircase goes to bedrock. Bye! Yes, goodbye. And actually, there is a water chute at the bottom to catch you. But if I were evil, I could have changed that. This is my auto farm, which I designed. It's actually after a few revisions. And so let's go here. This is the Tree Farm Observatory. And we can see here that the You break this dirt block here, which lets water flow, and goes down here. And here I use the width of 3 for the farming, specifically because that's how far you can reach from this block if you wanted to farm from the block. So just easier. So Mac, if you wanted to break that block, we can see this in action. Yay! You see that the edges there start before the middle, and what that does is it creates an inward flow. So we can go down the spiral and watch these go down. I like these windows too because it lets me see when the plants are actually fully grown. This is a draft room. I'll just show this quick while that's loading up. This is just a rough area to draft certain projects. This would be a dorm room in a university we'll be building. That's being headwayed by Riching at the moment. And so you have your closet, your television. Mac can be my roommate if he dares. This would be a bathroom, which will also be compatible with pistons eventually. So you'd have your toilet area, showers. And this is a neat roofing design I came up with the other day, which may or may not be used. And Mac just crashed. He always crashes. But here we are, Auto Farm. The reception zone is right here. You can pick everything up, which is very nice. And this area I've carved out to make it very easy to see everything. Mac has left us. He doesn't like us. Alright, Richard, if you want to go up there and replace the dirt block, I can show off some things here. So here I am, I've collected things. It's actually designed to use 2 stacks of seeds. So this is our maintenance area. You can start doing seeds from the top or bottom. When pistons are available, we can make it so I can stop the water flow from the bottom with some circuitry. But you can place things. This is about as compact as it can get vertically for the farming. And I just like to build things compact. You notice that with the whole house. And I am working with the plot restriction, but it's also kind of an obsession. And this is another reason why there's extra space here. This space might be used for the circuitry once the pistons are available. But yeah, that's the auto farm. There's a storage room here. All the storage I could need for a while. But if I need more storage, there'll be more down that hallway. Back for more action, Mac? The tree farm. Oh, ACSI art? And it has every different tree. I mean, traditionally tree farms have a bunch of different spots. Really, practically, just using some field for a tree farm is just much more practical. And now that bone meal grows things right away, even having that isn't necessary. So I just kept this tree farm simple. It's more just for show. This actually doesn't go into anything yet, but maybe if my neighbor Vex with his trading post wanted to connect to me, we could do it through that thorough passage. And I'll be going now. Oh, I mean, alright. Oh gosh, it can try. So that's the most of the majority of the house right there. It's very. I want to stay inside actually. I hope you liked it. It's simple, it's compact, but it effectively uses space, and I gotta run from these guys, so goodbye. You better not, Mag. You better not. And I better not. Oh, crap.
Really don't have to.